As we sit our thrones here in the heart of our beloved Barony of Andelcrag, of the glorious Middle Kingdom, we know we share a common experience with you all in enduring the time of COVID-19 pandemic. We miss you all and wish health and good deeds upon you. Our greatest concern has been for the health and well-being of our people, for without you, we are nothing. One of our other concerns during this time has been for the potential postponing of the events and activities of the society we have enjoyed these past 30 years. It has been confirmed for the first time since its inception, Pennsic War will not take place. We admit that our hearts are heavy at the thought of missing the hot days on the fields and the long nights of revelry. But more so, we will mourn the annual reunion we have with so many dear friends who have become family over the years. We have always likened Pennsic to the major holidays. You spend most of the year preparing, setting aside your finest victuals, working on projects to make the event as special as it can be. You eagerly look forward to spending time with those you only see during that time. It is all over in a short period, and then you begin planning for the next. We'll admit this is not going to be easy.
We urge you to do homage to the very ancestors who survived their own plagues and pestilences, who weathered the losses and came through only to usher in the most resilient people to walk the earth. We have watched in many communities who have taken to hoarding of varying degrees. The panic should not rule us. We should instead ensure that the well-being of all of our neighbors are cared for. As Christine de Pizan said, do not let the bread of the hungry mildew in your larder. Do not let moths eat the poor man's cloak. Do not have the shoes of the barefoot. Do not hoard the money of the needy. Things that you possess in too great abundance belong to the poor and not to you. You are the thief who steals from God if you are able to help your neighbors and refuse it. Our art is our bread, the shoes and the cloak. Our knowledge is the abundance, and the poor are those who do not possess it. So do not be a thief or a hoarder of these things. Share them freely, well, and often. Let's take this time to leave an indelible mark on our communities by sharing the gift of these often lost skills so that we can always know we made a difference for the good in the time of need. Unlike our forebears, we have the ability to share these skills, our art, and our knowledge without jeopardizing the well-being through personal contact. Our barony has been blessed by the talents of many, one of whom, Lady Malika, has created a YouTube channel for us to share our skills and abilities widely. Lady Taviana is scheduling Zoom meetings to record and share amongst us. Lord Charles began by leading a class for us on music. These leaders of our community have set the pace and the palette. Let's not let these marbles sit idle. Our ancestors would be ashamed. Let's make them proud. It is time for us to pull up our bootstraps and our big girl britches and prepare for the longest town run we've ever had. During that time, let your memory be of what you did, not what you didn't do. Let your voice sing the songs even louder. Let your hands toil in joyful acts, and let your heart anticipate the time we are together again. With that, we bid you adieu, but not for too long. Baroness Hoviette Andelcrag.
And Baron Raymond d'Anjou of Andelcrag. Thank you all for joining us. See you soon.